Good afternoon, chats. Good afternoon to the live. I'm looking blurry because of the sun glare. Yeah, and it's a hot day always. Welcome to my live. Thanks for joining. Please remember. Sorry, I took a call. My God. I tried going horizontal again, and the screen was just black, and I couldn't see the comment section again. So I had to cancel that one and started the vertical. It's allowing me to go vertical, but it's not allowing me to do horizontal. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Welcome to my live. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I have a title here. If you guys saw it, this is social media. This is YouTube, and a lot of things is being talked about here on YouTube. I also have a voice, and I'm not gonna be afraid to come out and talk. Even though I still have to say allegations. Hey, Tree, I just responded to your comment on my latest video. Yeah, but this is YouTube, and that is what people come here and do. Talk about people that calls themselves elites and people that is trending here on YouTube. Hi, CC, welcome. Yes, I came across a video, and I'm still gonna say allegedly, even though I hear with my own two ears. I came across a content from a YouTuber here, and I watched the video based on his title, and I was also shocked. Yes, I was shocked. I could not believe what I was hearing. And I know that person's voice very well. Yes, I know Andre's voice very well. And that voice note sounded like him. Very much. Like up the live, guys. I was shocked, really, to hear a man come out and talk about his mother like that. And to say that he is somebody that a lot of people look up to. Thousands and thousands of people look up to Andre Stevens. Because I come across his live stream sometime. They call him teacher, and he supports the People's National Party. And so the people that supports the People's National Party supports him quite a lot. And to hear a man come on YouTube, well, he wasn't expecting the voice note to reach on YouTube to be leaked, but that means the person that leaked the voice note is not in agreement with what the things that he was saying about his mother. Jamaican youth, hello, my sister. Um, hot rug listening. I'm not sure what you mean by that. At work listening. I think that's what you mean. Hi, Ahmed. Yeah, guys, I don't know if anyone else heard what I heard, a voice note from Andre Stevens, but it hurt me. It hurt me, it hurt me, it hurt me, it hurt me. So till to hear how the man cursed his mother, to say that he came from the woman's womb, and he is up in society now, and he says that she's not getting any of his legacy, and he's not giving her anything, and him claims that the mother hurt him. But no care when your mother have, you're not supposed to talk those things about your mother. You owe your life to your mother. If it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't be here. How are you? I'm okay. Auntie Julie, me not hear these things. Well, Trina, it depends on the type of videos that you watch. If you don't watch certain type of videos, you won't be seeing certain things in your feed. But it's a YouTuber that I am not subscribed to, but I watch his videos all the time. Me hardly on social media. Oh boy, the work have you, Trina. Yeah, so he's a YouTuber named 119. I see him as very comedic. Yeah, man. So I see him on TikTok sometimes, and I see him here on YouTube too. And he was the one that spoke about it and played the voice note on his channel. Food videos I love. I watch a little of everything, Trina. And when I say I was shocked to hear that how the man spoke about his mother. Mm-mm. And it's not just his mother alone he speaks badly about. He talks about other women too. Yeah, because he talk bad about Auntie Donna too. I'm gonna rate him. I don't rate Andre Stevens because of his behavior. Yes, he's trying to do some good, especially since Hurricane Melissa. He came to Westmoreland, my parish, and brought some relief. And I don't know if they didn't welcome him well or what, or they never appreciate what him bring or what. But he came out on social media and said that he was attacked, he and his team members and the people them known at Westmoreland beat him up, and he was blaming the Westmoreland MP, Central Westmoreland MP, for everything that happened to him. So yeah, brawling, we would say in Jamaica, very brawling. It was more than brawling, Trina. Yes, my sister only can listen, cannot watch. I understand. I do understand. Where are you from? I am from Jamaica. I know him have a loud voice. Yes, he mouth big and loud. But me say, I personally as a woman cannot support him after hearing him talk about his mother like that. Sometimes him always talk about some things politically. Well, that's what he mostly does. Him sit and him talk politics every day. And sometimes I hear him saying certain things and I would stop to listen. But we can't click on his channel again. Because this just like drive a nail in his coffin. You know? Um, you're in Dubai. Jamaica is a beautiful country. I agree with you. Okay, enjoy Dubai. I'm in Jamaica. We can't click on a video them again. You can't get a view from me again. You cannot get a view from me again. Use pay here on YouTube. And the amount of woman when me see over there, I support him and I send him super chats and so and all kind of things and call him teacher. How them feel now after them hear that voice note? It's the same way them all go over there and support him and their women. Hmm? No matter what relationship you and your mother have. If the man sound like I say you don't want to take his mother life, if he coulda. That's the only thing he would have left to say or do. But things can talk about here on YouTube, you know. One thing I regret right now is the fact that I am not horizontal. I really wanted to come live horizontal. Even if I got 50 views, I would feel better. Yes, I did one yesterday. It wasn't too good, but after it ended, I saw where I got 76 views. And up today, when I checked back, it was at 130. I think 130. It's a struggle with the internet. It's a struggle with the internet. Coming to Dubai. Am I coming to Dubai? Why would I come to Dubai? What's happening in Dubai? Are you inviting me to Dubai? I have been trying to do horizontal, but it just not working, and I don't know why. Well, I did some research, Trina, because I too was having problems, and I watched a tutorial video. I went to Google and I asked how to do a horizontal live stream on YouTube, and Google showed me a YouTube video. When I clicked on it, it took me to YouTube, and it was very clear with the instructions, and YouTube can send some foolishness on the screen to add a Q&A sticker, pancake stacked with a question mark. Oh my God. Some questions that they want us to ask people in the live. Anyway, yeah, I watched the video and it was very easy, you know. The instructions was very easy and I followed it and I did it yesterday. And today I did the same thing and it worked. But my screen was just black, Trina, and the comments is not staying on, so I ended the live. I have been. Oh yeah, my eyes not working so well, Remember that I struggle to read sometimes. It looks very blurry. The sun is so hot outside and the heat is coming in, and I don't have a fan, no electricity. Yesterday evening, my daughter brought home something. I don't know what it is, but they were able to connect it to the battery in the car, and brought, a connection inside the house. And when they plugged in the fan and I felt the breeze, it felt like I was immediately in heaven. Last evening was super hot that I had a headache. And when I felt the fan breeze, oh my God, I felt like I was in heaven. For real. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if this evening when they come home, they do the same thing again. And we were able to charge phones on it as well. Yeah, we were able to charge phones on it. But I would prefer having a dead phone, and and have my and have a fan working. Hello, Sis Julie, bless me, Jesus. Welcome to my live. Hello. Let's talk TV. Greetings, Julie. Hi. Hi, Nish. Hi, Miss Julie. First time watching you live. Yes, I think it's the first time I'm seeing you on my live. Optimistic Niche is an upcoming YouTuber, guys. You may check out her channel. Very nice lady. She does tours when she comes to Jamaica, and so she'll show you places that she went to, like the Black River Safari and Duns River Falls. I am subscribed to her channel, and she's one of my subscribers as well. So please check out Optimistic Niche, guys. Thank you. Hi, Dev. Hello, dear. Guys, I have to be funny with the cardboard because I am super hot. Super, 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 super hot. One of my glasses is sweating and I cannot take it off because I won't be able to read. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you too. I appreciate you too. I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everyone that contributes and donates to my channel too. Everyone that gives me a view, a thumbs up, a hype, a donation, a nice comment, a subscription. I appreciate each and every one. So thank you for coming today, Optimistic Niche, and I hope to see you again. I do come live quite often these days because I'm not able to upload videos as much as I want to because of the poor internet that I have due to the hurricane that just passed. Yesterday I tried uploading one, so please check out my videos, guys. Yesterday I uploaded a video. It's a nice video. I need some support on that video because I don't think it got the views that it's supposed to be getting, or it's getting the views that it's supposed to be getting. Because when people do good in society, we must acknowledge them and we should appreciate them for what they do. And can you believe I posted that video highlighting someone who packed barrels and sent off to Jamaica, with some relief? And people is not appreciating that type of video, that type of content. Definitely will. Thank you. Miss Julie, I changed the name for persons. So this is um oh, but you did tell me, is this my sister blessed one? Let me see if it's the same person. Bless me, Jesus. That you told me that you're not feeling well, or you haven't been feeling well. Let me know if it's you. Said Julie, I changed the name for a person that has the same name. Yes, and I think I know the other person too, if it's you. Little breeze is coming through the window. Oh dear. Wow. If the sun wasn't so hot, I would probably go outside. Yeah, man. So have anyone heard that voice note that was leaked on the internet about Andre Stevens cursing his mother and wishing the worst for her? I could not believe it. Jules, I'm praying that the I'm praying that the West comes back quickly. If it's even for the the leaves to be green again. YS Falls looks so miserable. Oh God, I haven't seen a video of YS Falls. But yes, I can imagine because it is in St. Elizabeth. And I heard that Holland Bamboo was mashed up badly too. I don't have it like some people, but I want to bless 3 families in the West that lost their stuff for Christmas, making sure that they have a happy holiday. That just the thought of it, Nish. Oh my God, I'm sure we have needy and worthy people here. Trust me when I tell you that those 3 people will be blessed and happy. That's a very that's a very good thought. Yeah, even one person. If each person that would have the mind like you and some other people that I know and would bless just one family that suffered during this hurricane, God would bless you abundantly. Same one. Yes, I was suffering with anxiety disorder since July. Oh my God, how are you feeling now, my sister? You're the first person that came to mind when you said that you changed your name. And I saw your recent comment on my video too. Thank you for coming. I hope that you're feeling much better now. Oh, I'm sorry to have to hear that you were going through that. Good afternoon, Joyful Julie. Hi, Paw Parents. You don't do any more live since you did the testing the other day. I don't think I saw any notifications from you. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Stopping in to say hello. Well, thank you. And thanks for the thumbs up as well. No, not as yet. All right. Well, if and when you do, I don't know if I'll be able to, if I'll be on the phone at that time, but I normally go through my notifications whenever I do come online and to see what I missed out on. hmm Sometimes I don't see everything, God knows, but what I see and I can respond to or I can check out, I normally do. Poor parents, heat is killing me. Heat mashed me up. Mighty God, it wasn't so hot this morning. I showered and everything, but in the afternoon, the heat just picks up. Like, I don't know if it's because the sun comes over on the window or what. It's awful. It's awful. No worries, I understand your situation. You have to have your internet or data to keep your channel running. Well, I have data since hurricane, and I realized that the digital network was working. I'm on my second 7-day plan, so it's been going on 2 weeks now since I've been using data, and I don't mind using the data. It's $1,200 for 7 days. So I will try to have enough credit on my phone for it to roll over. I wouldn't mind the Flow network comes but because I do prefer using the Flow network. And how much is the 7-day plan again? The Flow network, the 7-day plan costs more than the Digicel. Yes, it costs more than 1,200, but that's the one I'm used to. But don't know when it will come back. Yeah, but I'm working on a Starlink to get a Starlink by the end of the month. Yeah, and I should be in a better position when I have the Starlink to have proper internet, to upload my videos every day if I want to come live every day if I want to, talk about anything I want to. YouTube wants me to do a Q&A sticker, favorite seat on the couch. Guys, do you have a favorite seat on the couch? That price is not bad at all. No, it's not. It's not bad to keep in touch. Um, I think that's like $7, 750 US to. Oh, really? Jamaican 1,200. Okay, I would have to check it out. What if you say that's like, so if I should do that 2 times for the month, it's like 15 US for the month. That's really good price. That's really good price. Yes, mine is the right end. And if I had known, I would click on it because they show the word try it. If I had known Trina, I would touch try it and it would pop up on the screen and then you would get to respond to it. Mercy. Thanks for coming to the channel, guys. If you see my title and you would like to engage, don't be afraid. Yeah. So, no word on when you will get your eyes, get your Wi Fi. But, guys, no, no word. We have to wait on the power to restore, to be restored. Maria, hey, Julie, from your favorite place. Boston. Beantown is in the house, guys. Hi, Maria. Thanks for joining my live. How are things going in Beantown? You know, say a long time in a come to Boston, right, Maria? If I came, you would have heard. Yes, long time in a come, man. But I wish I was up there now to get some of the cool breeze because I am suffering with heat right now. Suffer with heat. And Boston is so cold right now, I hear. Man, but I would prefer to dress warm than to be suffering trying to. This is what I'm using now, a piece of cardboard because we don't have any electricity. Can't wait to touch down. Are you gonna be here for the Christmas holidays? I know you always come, and do your little charity thing. I would like to, know when you're here one at a time so I could come and see. I love those things. I went and checked out a home up in, Maria may have problem remembering stuff. I went to check out a home. Oh God, what the place name again, man? It's between St. James and Westmoreland, where they have some children with disabilities. And I always say that I would like to take stuff for them up there. Um, I can't wait. Wow, yes. All right, that sounds cool. I love what you're doing. Continue doing God's work. Continue. What do you go to the? I will connect with you. Thank you. Do you always go to the same place, Maria? Jackie told me where you always go to. I've never been to that place. Yes, in Leety. So you know where I am talking. But it's not the Leety. It's not the Leety boys' home. There's another place. When you go to the Leety community, if you continue on the same road, they have a home up there where they have some sick children. Yes, some sick children. It's one of my sight. Oh, blessings. I hear that you have three sites. Oh, that's wonderful. You know, I hear that they closed down the Leety home. I hear they closed down the boys' home. West Heaven. I would have to go back in my phone. I took a picture of the name of the place. I don't think that's the name, but it's in the same little surrounding. I even went and checked out the river, the Leety River that they did the rafting on the same day. It's like I was touring the area. So the turning that I took to go to those areas, I didn't turn back to come out. I continued on the road that dropped me out closer coming to Sava. But the road was so bad. My God, the road was so bad. Well, don't think it was West Seven, but I don't remember right now. Cornwall Regional, West Seven, and my church in Westmoreland. Oh, those are your three, the three places that you give things to. Oh, that's nice. That's so good, Maria. And you've been doing it for so many years. I would like to feature you on my channel. Yeah, I would like to highlight you on my channel, man. Show the world the good that you are doing. I would really, really appreciate if you would allow me to, make a video and show the good work that you are doing. Because I think more people need to do those type of things. I am thinking of, 12 years. Look at that. I am thinking of doing stuff like that. One of my YouTube friend that she sent off 2 barrels to me recently. She sent them off so I can do some care packages when they get here. She says she wants to do a toy drive. I don't know if she'll be able to send off those things before the Christmas. Yeah, I know you're very passionate about it, Maria. Continue to do God's work, man. God bless you. God bless you and your family. Wow. And the wharf in Montego Bay is not open now. And I have stuff coming from Dennis Shipping Company. So I hear that maybe I'm gonna have to pick them up at the office at Freeport when they get here. Maria, the asthma is bothering me right now, and this affecting my throat. Sometimes I sound hoarse. Sometimes I have to clear my throat because of the steroid in the inhaler that I am using. That's the reason why I sound like that right now. Yes, that would be nice of you, Miss Julie. All right. So you definitely need to contact me when you're gonna come. I will drive up to wherever you are and come. We could do a live stream, and I could also make a video to show the world what this lady Maria Clegorn is doing. Every year she donates to less fortunate children, bring down toys and stuff like that and give to them. Would love the highlight. Of course, you need to be highlighted. My girls are asthmatic, so you know what we go through. I have like two different inhalers, and sometimes I still have to go. I have to use the nebulizer, and because I'm not able to keep cool now. It bothers me even more. Hmm. And I get tired so easily, so easily. Oh my God, I am not able to cook because of many reasons. So yeah, I can't stand the smell of certain things when I'm cooking because I do have allergic asthma, and the heat again. So it's kind of rough on me right now, and I am home alone. All the girls are out at work, so I can't even, and I'm not able to use my fridge now, so I'm not able to eat the way that I am supposed to be eating. I miss having my fruits. I miss having my veggies. I miss having the fridge where I could have my fish, or my chicken breast that I used to eat since I changed my diet. So now it's just so rough on me because I have to start eating things that I had stopped eating just to survive. Just to survive. One love. Thank you. Same to you. You have a nebulizer machine for emergencies. I only have a little port. I have a small one right now that's it's in a little pouch that I can travel with, and I can charge it in the vehicle. But I need to get back on the big one. I used to have two of them, that I could sit on a chair and put it beside me and put in the saline water and the medication and treat myself at home. I need to get back one of those one. The heat is terrible, man. I can imagine. So sad. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get back one of those nebulizers that I usually buy the Ventolin solution and mix it with the saline water and treat myself. Sometimes when I go to the doctor, I have to get like three nebulizers, before I can come home. And one time I went, I thought my breath would leave my body. I thought me done dead. I died and came back. And they gave me three and they said I need more. Or they cannot give it to me at the doctor's office. I have to go to the hospital. And when I went to the hospital, they gave me three more. So I had to get six nebs before I could come home. That time I knew I died and came back. Believe me, my breath like literally left my body. Yeah, asthma is no joke. Asthma is no joke. I feel bad or sad for anyone at all that suffers with asthma. When I see them, I just get emotional. You know how many times I have to help out people with inhalers that they say they don't have any and they don't have any money to buy it right now. I give them because I have surplus amount. And it's not all the time my asthma bothers me. It's when the time is hot is the worst time for me. When the time is cool, I'm okay. And you hear how some people say rain can't wet them because they get sick at that time. No. If the rain is falling and I am hot and I go stand in the rain and cool down, I feel better. I breathe easier. Yeah, I help out people all the time, giving them inhalers. I cannot have it and know that they need it and don't give them because, I couldn't live with that to know that, things happened the worst to them and I could have helped and I didn't. Do you have a generator? No, I'm working on getting a solar generator. No, I don't have any right now, Esmaris. If I had it, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Even though it would cost a lot to buy gas or diesel to have it running 24 hours a day. But trust me, I would choose the time of day to use it so I could use the AC or a fan. Especially this time of the afternoon, I would have my generator running. I would need to run it late at night because late at night or in the early morning is cool. But this time of the day is my worst time of the day. Yeah, so I would have my generator run right now. Exactly. Yeah. Yes. And if somebody has asthma and come to you and say that, and when they're talking, you can know that they really need the treatment because of how they breathe and how they sound. And every time they try to talk, they cough. And if somebody come to me and say, if I have any, can give them because they don't have any and they don't have any money to buy it. Oh my God. So I feel like I would want to, if I have the last one for myself, I would want to give them because, I know what it feels like when you can't breathe and you can't breathe. Exactly. Optimistic niche. hmm Right now, if I get up, I can show you because I have my prescriptions. Every time I go to the pharmacy, they would repeat the medication, and sometimes I have them and I don't use them. Do you have the asthma machine and nebulizer in case of an emergency? No, poor parents. I was responding to you. I don't have any of the big ones right now, but I have a little one. You know, I have a tiny one that I can even use in the vehicle, charge it up and use it in the vehicle. But I need to get back one of the big ones that I could put in the Ventolin liquid and the saline and turn it on and sit on a chair and put on the mask over my nose and use it. I need to get back one of those. If I feel like I need a nebulizer right now, I go to the doctor. So do the nebulizer treatment. To do the nebulizer treatment. Uh, no. As I say, if I feel like I need it right now, I have to go to the doctor because I am not equipped. I am not equipped to use a nebulizer at home right now. So I do go to the doctor to get it. Glasses makes me sweat even more on my face. But I need it. I need it. I'm praying for this heat to pass. I'm praying for the power to come back. But I was talking about it yesterday. They said that maybe we will get it back by the end of the year. Just maybe, The town, Westmoreland is there's only a little place in Negril that has power. And it's because the breeze never went down to that side strongly. So their wires weren't blown down and their light posts weren't blown down. But in my area and in the town area, it looks so bad that they said they're working to restore the electricity in the town. And then the communities like mine now, they said just maybe by the end of the year. And to how we see it, look, we know that it's gonna be hard. It's going to be hard to restore power in all the communities by the end of the year. In burial, and when we got burial, it took a month. This time it can take up to 3 months because the damage is worse, much worse than in burial. Yeah, much worse. What time now? I've only been here 29 minutes. Wow, feels longer to me. I'll try to stay for an hour. I drink a little cool water. Not cold. I have to drink it slightly cool. Here's my cup for appearance if you're still here. I don't know. I stopped drinking juice long time now. Water, 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 water. Water is life. If the trees were still on the tree, it wouldn't be so hot. Wouldn't be so hot. But according to Trisha, the leaves need to grow back on the trees. And the trees need to look green again. Let's see if I can see anything here. No footload. Yes, you and your Stanley. For real. Can't manage without it. Maria says, check into getting a battery operated fan. Oh, can't get any to buy now, Maria. They're scarce. They used to have some solar ones before the hurricane. They were selling for $6,000. After the hurricane, they start selling them for $11,000 and $12,000, and now you can't get them at all. I have a little solar one, but it's so small. It's charging right now outside. Did the birds ever come back? Yes, up to this morning they were there. The birds, they went to safety. The birds are okay. They're okay. They're here. They fly around on the dry trees. Welcome back, Trisha. Thank you, Maritza. Thank you so much. Hello, Persis. I'm here in the struggles yet another day, my friend. I wish to get some of your cool air where you live, Persis. Trisha, I never knew you left. I just mentioned your name a couple minutes ago. I was talking about the trees. The berry tree is all lush and green again, Trisha, and all the limbs are loaded with young berries. The birds are gonna have food. I am going to have food because I enjoy eating the mulberries. I love, love, love eating the mulberries. And the Zaylee loves to pick them as well and just eat them. If you have Zaylee under the mulberry tree, as long as she sees the right mulberries, she's gonna pick them and eat them. Who did that? Optimistic niche. Thank you. Thanks for your donation. Thank you so much. Yes, nice, nice. Don't worry, Joyful Julie. You are in the hands of God. Yes, I know. Thank you. Oh, you got a call. Have a well cold drink today. Please, much love, Miss Julie. Thank you so much. I would really, really enjoy a nice cool smoothie now, I miss my refrigerator because I am not able to go to the supermarket and buy my frozen blackberries, blueberries, and my frozen strawberries or mixed berries, and just blend my own smoothie because I stopped drinking the drinks from the shelves in the supermarket, and even the natural juices that they say they make here, like the brands like. If I may say, True Juice and Juicyful and those people. Trust me when I tell you that they add sugar. Sugar is added to the juice. Even a bottle one that Grace makes, Tropical Rhythm. They have some nice flavors, yes, but they add a lot of sugar to it. And I would really feel like I would have a nice cold drinks now for real, I wish I could make it myself though. But boy, I have to be drinking water and water, and I have to be buying the cold water too. So I will be going to the shop later and get a nice cold water to refill my cup. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Optimistic Nish. Either my glasses screen needs cleaning or let me see something. It's so foggy. Um I thought, Lord, you understand it. This is the nice drinks you make yourself. Yeah, I really do. My Starbucks cup, my green Starbucks cup is on a table right there looking at me. That is the one that I always put the smoothie in when I blend it. Just before the storm, a gentleman was selling papayas he had them for the best price because I do eat a lot of papayas. I love, love, love eating papayas. And he was selling them for $150 per pound. And when I found it out and decided to start buying a lot of papayas from him, there comes hurricane. Destroy everything, because I normally pay 300 or $350 per pound for papaya. And when I heard of that good price, the first set I ordered was 5 pounds. And I said, I want to see how they are. And I said, let me have some ripe and some green. And it was like 2 days after the hurricane, I finished them. I know I want some to buy and I cannot get them. And when those things come to the market, like from the other parishes, all hell is gonna break loose with the price. I hear that they are now cutting bell peppers. I was talking about it yesterday. They are cutting bell peppers and selling, I guess, like half of a bell pepper, because a bell pepper is more than $1,000 per pound. I saw a reel on IG where somebody was talking about the prices in market, like the tomatoes and stuff like that. They were selling them for like $500 a pound or more, and no one was buying them. And then, in a couple days' time, they had to throw them out. So instead of selling them out reasonable, so people could afford to buy them, they stood up on their high prices and allowed the stuff to get rotten. in the market. Isn't that a sin? Tell me now, if that not sin. Isn't that cruel? Hot peppers. Hot pepper like Scotch bonnet pepper is $1,000 and $800 per dozen, and something like $3,000 per pound. Hmm? Isn't that cruelty, man? And it's not like nothing that the farmers use, the price went up. Nothing at all went up. A cool compress will do good on your forehead. Maybe 15 to 20 minutes every 2 to 3 hours a day. Oh, really? I don't have any ice to make cold compress. Don't have any ice. Enjoy the rest of your day, Queen. My lunchtime is over. Oh, wow. Hopefully, I'll catch you on the next live. Thank you, Optimistic Niche. Have enjoy the rest of your day at work. Bye. Hope to see you too. Yeah, me glad me not even cook now, because all bell peppers I can cook without. If it's not the yellow one or the red one, I cannot digest it. And I certainly don't have to cook with Scotch bonnet pepper, even though we are Jamaicans, and Jamaicans love cook with Scotch bonnet because it gives a nice flavor. But why them a dig out we eye so? Why? 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 Too much wickedness a go on now, man. Too much wickedness. Oh, man. Imagine now if I should feel like I want some soup and try to cook a pot of soup. You know how much thousands of dollars that the one pot of soup going to cost me? Depends on the type of soup that I would want to. Just for my family, me have to spend how much $1,000 to buy a pot of, cook a pot of soup. Oh my God. It's hard for people to eat here in Jamaica right now. It's hard for you to eat healthy. Mm-hmm. The things that we are used to put in our pots when we are cooking for it to be nice and healthy, we can't afford them. So you have to make food run every time you have to have a meal. Basically, basically because no refrigerator. And sometimes we can't even, hi Morocco, sometimes we can't get what we want also. Keep well, Julie. Bye for now. Thank you. Bye. Mercy. The only thing that I have in my kitchen now is onions and garlic. Mm-hmm. Because those can stay for long. And those don't have to keep in the fridge. Onion and garlic. We barely cook. Yesterday I felt for some soup and I bought a cup of soup from a man that I always buy from on the side of the road. And it was really good. I'm not gonna lie you. I feel like I would some more today. And it was just chicken foot and chicken neck as meat in it. And when I asked if it was pumpkin soup or pea soup, he said everything is in it. So pumpkin, peas, everything was in the soup. And I didn't buy the big one. I bought a medium one for $400. Some places sell it for $500. And I totally enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. I totally enjoyed it. If I was in the mood now, I'd probably go and try and get some more. But this one to what? And this heat is drying me out. You see, I'm drinking water. It's because I'm thirsty. Mm-hmm. I am thirsty. And I haven't had lunch as yet either. What time of day is it now? No lunch. But there was some leftover corned beef with mixed veggies and rice, and my daughter warmed it up this morning and gave me some before she left off to work. And I had a cup of oregano tea because it will help the asthma. It's good for the phlegm and stuff like that. I bought a bottle of oregano oil. They say you can drop like 3 drops in water and drink it, and it's good for asthma. And I cannot find it. My daughter ordered it off Amazon for me. I cannot find it, so I have the real oregano plant. So I've been drinking it for 2 days now. And no word still on your eye surgery. No, but I'm thinking about Plan B. I'm giving them for the all of this week, and if I don't hear from them next week, I will be going out on a new mission. I already get a number for another ophthalmologist in Kingston, a surgeon. So what I will do is go back to the ophthalmologist in my town where I went in Sav and ask them to give me a new referral, and I'll take it to that doctor in Kingston, and see if they will act any swifter, because it's not like when I'm reaching out to them, they're answering the phone. They're not answering the phone. They're not responding. When they say what they have to say in the messages, they finish with me. They don't want to hear anything more from me because the doctor is not available. Hear that the doctor is out of the island, but they're not telling me that. They're only saying that the doctor is not in office, and they will let me know as soon as they make the date. And I am so pissed off with them. I really am. I can hardly see Celeste. It's so good to see that you are okay. Thank you, Celeste Wilson. Hi. Yeah, man. So somebody went to Kingston where they saw a different eye doctor, and had their surgery recently, and they are the one that sent me the number for that surgeon. Tell me if I move up and down. It's so miserable I cannot see the screen properly. So them stay not gonna hear nothing. Really, Sheila. Sheila Dickinson. Yes, and I find it disrespectful and annoying that they don't want to talk to me. I heard that they have good Cuban doctors there. I know why you don't try. I I know why. Don't know why you don't try them. Exactly where? Where are the Cuban doctors, Celeste? Okay, that was nice of them to do that. Yes. Where are the Cuban doctors working? Yeah, because I hear from time to time, or I have been hearing that Cuban doctors are here in Jamaica, but where exactly are they? How can I go see them? Don't give up hope. Just pray and don't say a word to anyone. Thank you. Yeah. Tell me the location, and when I get the referral from the doctor, then I could probably try them. Cuban doctors, you have to get a referral from your doctor to take to them. Yes, I know that, but where can I take it to them? Where do they work? I will find out for you. My child's father told me it should be there in Kingston. Okay, Celeste. Yeah, I know I have to get a referral because the second one that I heard of, that's what I was planning to do. Take a referral to them. And the person is at the university hospital. Over by St. Joseph's Hospital. Where is St. Joseph's Hospital? We have a St. Joseph's Hospital in Jamaica. I don't know where that hospital is. Which parish? Where is St. Joseph's Hospital, guys? Which parish is that? I can always do my research though. I can always find out where in Jamaica is St. Joseph's Hospital and maybe try to get some more information as to exactly. Kingston on Deanery Road. Oh, so is it a private hospital or a public hospital? Is it private or public hospital? Deanery Road. Don't remember. Thank you, Sheila. One love. Yeah, thank you for the information. Because, it's very expensive. The ones that I went to do the price that they gave me is very expensive. But I was ready to do the right eye while I'm still working on the money for the left eye. Michibu. This is Julie checking in. It's 5:53 a.m. Hello, everyone. I know you're up early to go to work, sis. Wow. Checking in from Australia. It's a public hospital that also offer private services. Ah, then how come I first may hear about that? The only two I hear about the public hospital, and I hear about University Hospital in Kingston, and I know about they have some private hospital, but I never hear the word St. Joseph's Hospital before. Yes, my dear, they fight with the heat. It's here fighting with the heat. But I have to be shifting myself to see the screen. Alright, you see me in this position now? Looking at the screen, I can't see nothing at all on the screen because of the sun glare. Absolutely nothing. I have to shift the phone over here. You will love me all the way from New York. Okay. FK Snivels, I hear you. Can get more information for you. Send your contact number. I did my cataract surgery. Really? Over there on the waiting list now. Oh, they have a waiting list. That is the problem. That is what I am afraid of. That long waiting list. Yes, St. Joe's, this is a good hospital. Yeah, Michibu. It's a public hospital that offers public service. And they say, hi, Anne Marie. Hi, Alexia. Hi, beautiful. My other eye needs surgery. Just waiting now. All right. I have a number up in my description, Sheila. I have a YouTube number up. You can go find it whenever you're ready after the live. Just go in my description, or if you wanna go now and look. Um, if I should start talking now about what the doctor said, and I do know how the Cuban doctors work. If I'm gonna do public care, it's gonna be a long waiting, and it's not just cataracts that I have to take care of. I have cataracts and glaucoma. Yes, all 9 months or more. Ah, you have to wait. I would be blind by that time. I have to do private. I cannot wait that long, Sheila. It's not just cataracts, it's glaucoma, and I can hardly see now. So I know they're good. I hear about them, but you see the free service now. The waiting list is so long. Therefore, Julie, have you gotten light yet? Oh no. Alexia, I'm not get light until probably next year. No, my dear, and I'm not gonna try and build up my hopes and say, well, get light next week or next month. It's not gonna happen. They don't start working on nothing as yet. Too much light post done and too much wires done. So probably next year. Probably next year. Yeah. But I would love to talk to you more about it, Sheila. Because, yes, I know that they're very good. Then I'm not gonna go blind. I cannot see anything from the left eye. I have retinal detachment, and the more the fluid keeps filling up blood and edema, the more it's pressing against my retina, and the more I cannot see. And the doctors did tell me that if I don't get it fixed, it's an emergency case, and if I don't get it fixed soon, it can cause permanent blindness. I do know my diagnosis. I spoke to two doctors about it already, and I am not gonna play around with it. If it was this, the right eye is not bad, so they wanna save the right eye before it gets to the stage of the left eye, where I cannot see anything from it now. If I close my left eye, I don't cannot see anything on the screen. So yes, I can go blind and I will go blind with that amount of waiting. Yeah. So it's no joking matter, and that's why I feel so miserable about the whole situation. So I cannot wait on the Cuban doctors. I cannot wait on them. I will have to go to the other surgeon that I heard about, where somebody that I know did surgery with recently. They were the ones that sent me the number for them, and I'm gonna call them. They work at the university hospital. Now, the problem with me and the university hospital is the length of time that I will be admitted there, and I don't have any family in Kingston. And my children, they do work, you know? So I might be up there by myself, even though I'm not a child and I'm not whining about it. If I have to be up there by myself, you have nurses there working, and I have even one person that I know that I can pay to come and, assist me in the daytime or whatever. I am thinking all those things already. More so, but if I was to do it at the private institution now, I would do it and go home the same day. But I would have to stay over in Kingston because I would have to go back the next morning. So I would have to stay over in Kingston to go back the next morning. And after that, I would come home, then go back to see them 1 week after. So everything was explained to me already. And I felt more comfortable doing that. Poor parents. Oh my God. Whoever you decide to see, that's so hard. It is. Okay, they have to treat the eye before surgery. Private is very expensive. Yeah, I know it's very expensive. The right eye is gonna cost 145,000, and the left eye is going to cost $3 million. Yeah, the left eye, the right eye. That's not bad now. That's what I'm reading from. I still struggle to read. Is 145,000. I do it, I come home the same day. After it heals, my A1C is where the doctor wants it to be. I go back, I have to come up with $1.8 million for them to take out the cataract and the glaucoma out of the left eye and put in and something that they call some kind of oil. They're gonna put that in to keep the retina in place. And after like 6 months time or so, if the retina is in place, then they will take it out if I have the other $1.2 million. If I don't have the $1.2 million, it can stay in my eyes for up to 10 years, they say. But why would I keep the oil in my eye up to 10 years and it's gonna be blurry? When they take out the oil, then I will be seeing like I'm a newborn baby. Clear, clear, clear. I would be able to read without glasses, they say. So that's what I want to do. That is where my heart is. It's kind of difficult for both eyes. Yeah, so I want to do the one that's not too bad first, which is the right eye. And then I hear that, you know, it's best for me to be where family is, because I'm gonna have to hold my head down like all the time for a while. I'm gonna have to sleep on my belly because my head will have to be down. I won't be able to use the phone because I won't be able to read. My head is gonna be down. So people will be missing me on YouTube for a while until my eye starts to heal. But I will make videos prior to the surgery and let everyone know that I will be missing in action for some time, so they will understand because of my eye surgery. Have faith, Julie. God will work things out in your favor. Yeah, I know. I know. I have faith. And I have good family and I have good friends, that encourages me. People has been donating to my eye surgery. So I'm saving up, although I'm not at my target as yet. A lot of people is asking me the date. So I guess some people is waiting to hear the date to donate. But yeah, people has been donating to me, and I've been doing what I have to do, and my family will do what they have to do to ensure that I have all the money when the time comes. Mm-hmm. I can read everything clear from the eye that work on, but the other cloudy. You're in a better position, me. That's what they explained to me. After they remove the glaucoma from the right eye, I will be seeing so clear from it, you know, and I would be able to read better since it's the only one that I'm seeing from. And then when the other one is done, and I remove the oil from it, both eyes will be brand new. I can't wait for that day to come. Maybe I won't even need glasses anymore. And this glasses is only 7 months old, and it feels like it has no use to me right now. But when I just got it, it used to help. But because the eyes are getting worse, that's why it's not really helping much anymore. I'm not blaming the glasses. I have to blame the cataract and the glaucoma. Hey, proud. Andre would say, proud, oh, wise one. Welcome to my live. How are you doing today? Just complaining about the heat as usual, proud. And talking to my subscribers here. Talking a little bit of everything. Yeah, can't leave out the cardboard, proud, because this time of the afternoon the sun is like on my window and it just pitches in the heat inside. um no, Andre, I haven't seen Andre today. I think he's still at work. I was just saying that, like Andre would say, proud or wise one. Da, 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 da. What time is it now? Oh, I've been here since an hour now. So I will end the live anytime now. Later, joyful Julie. Yeah, later I was just looking to say that I've been here for an hour now, and because the live is so engaging, I didn't notice going to work on some content. Oh, that's great, awesome. I heard that it's about $300,000 to do cataract surgery for one eye. I'm still waiting. Oh, really? Well, that sounds expensive. Because where I went today said only 145,000 to do cataract and glaucoma. Hopefully they get your ear on soon. Hopefully, proud. 3:35, 3:36 p.m. Okay, here. We'll catch next time. Stay safe and best. Take care, Julie. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you, proud. You too. See you around, guys. The time has come for me to end the live. I see 10 people here and 21 thumbs up. Just want to say thank you all for coming. Thanks to everyone who engaged and Sheila, or Celeste, the one that asked about my number. It's in my description. Anyone at all can reach out to me. But that phone is probably dead right now. I'll have to charge it later. So if you send a message on WhatsApp, I will respond to you ASAP. Thank you all for coming. Have a great day, guys. Yes. Bye for now. Take care, all.